Hey there, my internet friends. It's your girl, Jerry Tolliver here, CEO of Fly Credit, where we help you have better credit, better opportunities, and a better lifestyle. Hey, so I wanted to jump out here today because I get a very common question that I thought would be very helpful for us to talk about today. And that question is, Jerry, should I pay this collection account? And I always answer it the same way. And that question, the answer to that really is it depends. And that depends on how recent it is. It depends on how old it is. It depends on what your financial goals are. Now, let me explain. Now, what I mean by that is there's this thing called the statute of limitations. And what that means is after a certain period of time, bad credit pretty much expires off of your credit report. So after about 7 years or so, depending on where you live, bad credit like collections or charge offs or late payments, like this kind of stuff actually expires off of your credit report after a certain amount of time. So if it's old and it's on its way to dropping off your credit reports, then I really wouldn't suggest even making a payment on the account, because if you do, you could give this old account recent activity. And actually that could be bad for your credit scores because you don't want to give a negative account recent activity. So, that's one. And then two, it also depends on what your financial goals are. So if you do have a collection account in your credit reports and you've been shopping for a home, and maybe your lender told you that in order for you to qualify for the home or get the clear to close, that you needed to pay this collection account. And so in this case, I would say, well, just pay it, because if you pay it, then you'll be able to take that next step into home ownership or just reaching your goals overall. Because what you should know is that when you pay collection accounts, it doesn't help your credit score, and it doesn't guarantee that the collection agency will remove it from your credit reports either. Collection agencies aren't required to take collection accounts off your credit once you pay it. So, it's kind of a bummer for most people. But what I would always just say is if you do have collection accounts on your credit and it's relatively new, like 2-3 years old, I would say at least dispute it, right? Always dispute accounts on your credit, because you have the legal right to do so. You have rights as a consumer. And if you don't know about your rights as a consumer, you definitely got to brush up on those, because as your rights, you can leverage them to get negative and derogatory accounts off your credit report legally. You can do this the right way the first time, and you won't ever have to worry about it again, because there's so many different ways to dispute something on your credit, like 21 different ways to dispute something on your credit reports. And so you got to determine how exactly you want to go about it if you do want to start disputing accounts on your credit reports. So if you're going to go that route, I would definitely say try, because you'll never know if you don't try. And if you do dispute it, then you could potentially get it removed from your credit reports, and that's really good for your credit scores. At the end of the day, you don't want anyone to ever see that you had a collection account to begin with. So if you can get it removed from your credit reports, always, always, always try that at the very minimum. But if it's about to fall off your credit reports, don't touch it. Just, let it fall off your credit reports. Or if you do have to pay it, then just pay it if you need to get approved for something. But that's basically the advice that I always give people when they're talking about collection accounts or what to do with it. Most people want to know, well, how do you dispute collection accounts on your credit? Well, there are a lot of different ways to do that. And, just to keep this video short, I will refer you to our Fly Credit University. Our Fly Credit University membership has 5 courses in it. One of them being how to repair your credit. And how to repair your credit is going to show you everything about your rights as a consumer. It's going to show you how to dispute negative accounts on your credit. So if you got charge off, bankruptcies, late payments, all this negative stuff that's on your credit reports that's dragging down your scores into the ground, then you want to start disputing that stuff. And how to repair your credit is going to show you how to do that. Now, once you repair your credit, then you'll be able to do so much more. You'll be able to get approved for so much more. You'll be able to get the interest rates that you want, the deals that you want, and you'll just have that level of financial confidence that you'll get just by having, better financial education. So we teach you all of that in the Fly Credit University. Once you repair your credit with the How to Repair Your Credit course, you learn how to dispute negative accounts in your credit. You're empowered to take that next step. So do that. At least dispute it on your credit, okay? Take that step at the very minimum. And if you've tried already and you didn't really have any success, then you may either want to pay it or just wait it out. Those are pretty much your only real option. So I hope this was helpful for you guys. If you do have collection accounts on your credit, if you do need some help with that, and we can definitely help you. You can schedule a free consultation with us and our team, and be more than happy to point you in the right direction. We do help with credit repair. So if you're like, Jerry, I'm busy, I got things going on, I don't want to repair my credit, I don't want to be sending no dispute letters, I don't want to be doing that. Well, just schedule a call with us or sign up online at flycredit.com, and we'll handle all of that for you. We'll dispute the collections for you. We'll communicate with the creditors and collectors for you. We'll do all the heavy lifting for you so you can focus on the thing that really matters: your family, your success, your work, your passions, whatever you want to focus on. And you don't want to focus on credit, then you can do that. But if you want to learn how to do it yourself, you want to learn how to repair your own credit, then hop on over to the university. You'll be able to get access to that course on top of 4 other courses and bi-weekly coaching. So you get all the support that you need to be a success. So I hope this is very helpful for you guys. If it was, feel free to share this video with some people that you know, love, and trust. And if you're watching this on YouTube, feel free to like and subscribe so that you can get some goodness, because we're always sharing some good information on this channel. But either way, if you need some help, schedule a free consultation. If you're ready to get started now, join the university. I'll leave those links for you so that you can join. And I look forward to seeing all of your success. We're always here to help in whatever way that we can. I mean, it's really what we do. So I hope you all have an amazing day, and I will see y'all next time.